by this epidemic and often least served by our healthcare system, including minority communities, the LGBT community, rural communities, and the homeless. It's 1.1 million people living with HIV/AIDS in the United States, and more than 56,000 new infections occur every single year. Some communities still experience unacceptably high rates of infection. Gay men make up 2 or 3% of the population, but more than half of all new cases. African Americans make up roughly half of all new cases. Nearly half of all new cases now occur in the South, and a staggering 7% of Washington, D.C.'s residents between the ages of 40 and 49 live with HIV/AIDS.
Emotions ran high outside the Marriage Bureau in Washington, D.C. today. A new law allowing same-sex marriages goes into effect in the nation's capital. And as Derek Valcourt shows us, many of the couples in line were from right here in Maryland.
Gay rights advocates call it a landmark day here in Washington, where for the first time, same-sex couples can formally apply for a marriage license. Cheers of joy for gay couples from all over the mid-Atlantic who lined up early in the morning to be among the first in the district to apply for a marriage license. The simple piece of paper means a world of security to Charles County, Maryland couple John Paul and Darren Vance.
For us, it's really about protecting the rights, legal rights of our family and our son.
14 years we thought that would never happen, and here it is today, and to be here on this day is just, no words, there are no words for it.
Yeah.
While same-sex couples are lining up inside the courthouse, gay marriage opponents say their fight will carry on even though the Supreme Court has refused to intervene and block marriages from happening here in Washington. It's also an important day for Baltimore City couple Hillary Reeser and Maura Hinderer, who say they might not have made the long trip to Washington if not for this legal opinion issued last week by Maryland Attorney General Doug Gansler that Maryland would recognize gay marriages performed in other states.
We've been talking about it, but that was that provided the impetus that we needed to actually get down here.
That was key. That was definitely the key reason. As soon as we heard that, we were actually going to go to Connecticut or somewhere else to get married, and then when we found out this was going to happen in the district, we obviously decided to do it here.
Because of a mandatory waiting period of 3 business days, same-sex couples who apply for a marriage license today will not be able to formally get married until March 9th. In Washington, I'm Derek Valcourt, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Total of 5 states now allow gay couples to marry, including Connecticut, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Iowa, and Vermont.